Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. Today we are going to be talking about major buildings, crafting, and dangers in Animal Crossing. But really quickly before we get started, I want to give a huge shout out to one of my viewers, Isabel. Thank you so much for watching my videos and I hope you enjoy. Your house. The first decision regarding your house is where to put it. It largely depends where you want it, but we recommend you build your house on the main island. It isn't until later in the game that building bridges to cross rivers becomes an option, so for your convenience, it's a good idea to be on the same landmass as your neighbors as well as the village square and general store. Don't worry, you can always move it later for a fee. The tent you start out with is fairly small with storage space to hold 40 items. None of this really matters as you can easily leave items on the ground and they won't go anywhere. However, customizing the interior of your house and your yard is extremely fun. Storage. Inside the house, you can press right on the directional pad to open up your storage and retrieve items. Mine is full of clothing, but you can put whatever you want. Decorations. There are two ways to arrange furniture and decorations in your house. You can walk up to where you want to place it, open your inventory, press A on the item, and then select place here. Once items have been set down, you can slide them around by holding down A and moving in the direction you want them to go. You can also press down on the directional pad to open up another decorating system that allows you to specifically place and rotate items using a top-down view. Outside of your house is a mailbox where you receive mail order packages, messages, and gifts from your friends you've met on the island or through online play. But I don't have any because no one ever sends me anything. Upgrading your house. At first, your house is just a tent, and even that comes with a debt to Tom Nook of 5,000 bells. Once you pay that off, you can talk to him and receive a loan to upgrade a house. You can't upgrade your house until any outstanding debts have been paid off. There are a lot of upgrades. Upgrading your house to the maximum will set you back 5 million bells. Resident Services starts out as a simple tent in the lower middle of your island. Here you will find a DIY workbench, the Nook Stop, a terminal that acts as a bank account as well as shopping, a storage bin with occasional free low-value items randomizing at the beginning of each day. Tom Nook. Chats with Tom Nook open up options to upgrade your house for a fee, celebrate the opening of new buildings, take DIY crafting workshops, get advice, and later on purchase ramps and bridges. Tom is a major character early on in the game and the one to talk to when you want to expand your house, learn new recipes, and even donate bugs and fish before the museum is open. Tom also loves to organize ceremonies to celebrate the opening of new buildings. These don't offer any in-game advantages, but it is a nice photo opportunity. Isabel. After the Resident Services tent is upgraded to a building, you can chat with Isabel to customize your island flag, write an original tune for the island, and get advice and updates on your island star rating. Isabel will also take over the morning announcements and probably tell you more than you care to know about her TV viewing habits each day. Museum. After you donate 5 bugs or fish to Tom Nook for him to study, you will unlock the museum, which takes a day to construct and instantly appears as a tent. Once it's built, you will meet Blathers. He will accept donations for new bugs and fish species, assess fossils, and offer interesting trivia about your donations. You can enter the museum anytime and enjoy a beautiful set of exhibits that display your hard-won donations. Airport/travel agency. The airport is where you can redeem Nook Miles tickets to go on Mystery Island tours, which are random islands with various resources. From here, you can also go on special events, related trips like May Day, and also open your island to online visitors. Finally, you can buy postcards and send them to your friends on the island or online. I sent one to Sherb telling him he was my favorite, and I sent him a typewriter because I think he's secretly a writer. Harv's Photo Studio. Harv is Animal Crossing's top photographer, and you can visit his island photo studios to take pictures of you and your visiting players with customized backdrops you might otherwise find difficult to buy or craft. Campsite. The campsite is unlocked after you upgrade the Resident Services building. Tom Nook will give you the DIY recipe to craft a campsite construction kit and find a spot for it on the island. Visitors will randomly come to visit the island and camp. If you'd like them to stay, make sure you talk to them a lot and invite them to join you as a permanent resident. DIY crafting and recipes. DIY crafting requires a workbench and is unlocked almost immediately, as there is a workbench in Tom Nook's resident services tent at the start of the game. At these workbenches, you can craft furniture, tools, and other items if you have the required amount of resources. You can also customize items by buying a customization kit from the Nook Stop. There's almost an unlimited number of recipes to collect in Animal Crossing, and you can acquire them through purchase, gifts from other characters, completing special events, bottles washed up on the shore, or balloons. Wardrobe. Pressing A near this piece of furniture allows you to access all your clothing and pick out an outfit. Mirror. Pressing A near the mirror allows you to change your hair color and style. You can buy more options from the Nook Stop, and I went with pink hair, and I'm totally vibing it. Now we're going to talk about probably the funniest item in Animal Crossing, and that is the toilet. The toilet allows you to basically get rid of any fruit that you've eaten. This can come in handy if you're afraid that you'll accidentally destroy a rock or tree since you've eaten too much fruit. It's hilarious. Dangers. You can't really die in Animal Crossing, but there are a couple of ways that you can be hurt. First, wasp nests can sometimes fall out of trees, causing the wasp to sting you. The first sting leaves you with a puffy face, but doesn't affect gameplay, other than villagers will point out your weird appearance. The swelling will go down once you take some medicine, or you can wait a day and it will heal naturally. If you get stung the second time, it will reset you back into your house. Other than this, the minor inconvenience, you can continue playing as normal. Second, tarantulas and scorpions can bite you and send you back to your house. Again, this doesn't affect the game much other than missing out on the opportunity to capture these valuable creatures. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure that you like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram. The link is down below. I hope that you all learned something from this video and enjoyed it, and I will see you guys soon. Bye guys!